In the tranquil town of Everwood, nestled amidst the vast embrace of towering trees and the soft whispers of the wind, lived a young teenager named Lily, an intrepid soul. Full of curiosity, she often found solace exploring the mysteries of the forest that bordered her home. However, one fateful afternoon, what began as an innocent venture into Tom, the woods would unravel into an unforeseen odyssey, testing not just her resolve, but her very perception of reality. As the golden hues of the sun dimmed, painting the sky with dusk's gentle brush, Lily wandered deeper into the heart of the forest, her thoughts adrift. Drawn by an inexplicable pull, she meandered through the familiar paths, each step echoing the soft crunch of leaves beneath her feet. Yet, in an unexpected moment, a heavy fog rolled in, shrouding her surroundings in a mysterious veil. Disoriented, her eyes fluttered as the world around her began to blur, her consciousness slipping away into the void. When Lily awoke, she found herself not in the forest, but in the silent labyrinth of the Backrooms. This place, a peculiar conglomeration of infinite yellowish rooms with monotonous buzzing lights overhead, seemed to stretch infinitely. Confusion and fear tangled within her, as if caught in an endless loop, with no discernible beginning or end. She was an unwilling participant in a surreal game, where time held no meaning, and reality, as she knew it, had dissipated into an alternate existence. Determined to return to familiar ground, Lily explored her new surroundings, each room more bewildering than the last. The air held a thick tension permeated by an inexplicable gloom. Then she sensed it. The palpable presence of something ominous and unseen, lurking just beyond the periphery of her vision. Her heart raced as she realized she was not alone. A supernatural creature haunted the halls, its intent as enigmatic as the place itself. Driven by instinct and the urgent whisper of survival, Lily pressed on, each echoing step urging her forward. The creature pursued her with relentless intent, a predator in a shadowy world of ever-shifting corridors. With each turn, her panic grew, but so did her resolve. Her mind danced between moments of terror and flashes of clarity, piecing together every fragment of courage she could muster. In the midst of this unfathomable chase, she stumbled upon a peculiar room. Unlike the others, this one cradled a large, ancient mirror, its surface glistening with an ethereal sheen. Her reflection stared back at her, weary yet filled with a spark of hopeful defiance. Though her path had been fraught with dread and uncertainty, the mirror offered a glimmer of possibility, perhaps a portal to salvation. With the creature's approach echoing behind her, Lily was faced with a choice devoid of alternatives. Trusting the instinct that simmered beneath her fear, she gripped the mirror's cool, smooth edges and stepped through, her fate momentarily suspended in a silent plea for deliverance. In an instant, she found herself back in her bedroom, the comforting familiarity grounding her frayed nerves. The air was still, and the room was exactly as she had left it, save for one crucial difference. The mirror had vanished. Relief washed over her, a tide of renewed safety enveloping her senses. She was home, free from the haunted grip of the Backrooms, As the initial shock subsided, Lily sat in contemplation, her mind replaying the extraordinary journey with an odd sense of wonder and introspection. The ordeal had left its mark, a reminder that the boundaries of the reality are not always as immutable as they seem. Her adventure into the unknown had altered her perspective, instilling within her a newfound appreciation for the ordinary wonders of her world. In the quietude of her room, one clear thought remained. She would never forget the chilling labyrinth of the backrooms, nor the courage it had forged within her. As she nestled into the safety of her surroundings, Lily knew that despite the shadows that danced at the edges of her memory, she had emerged stronger, ready to face whatever mysteries lay ahead.